Hi, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read the story Michael Recycle. This week we're working on books, or we're reading books about Earth Day, which is Wednesday, the April 22nd. I read this with my class on Earth Day, but I'm going to read it again just to share it with you, with everybody. And this is just a little bit about ways that we can help make our Earth a great place to be. Michael Recycle. There once was a town called Wastradowski where garbage was left to grow rotten and slimy. It never smelled fresh, the air was all hazy, but the people did nothing. They got rather lazy. Let's see the pictures. And then something happened that none could explain. It wasn't a bird, it wasn't a plane. A green Cape Crusader soared through the air with a colander hat on top of his hair. He bounced off the earth with a thump and a bump and then landed headfirst in the town garbage dump. He brushed off his suit as he jumped to his feet, and he grinned at the townsfolk who he'd come to meet. I'm Michael Recycle, and I have a plan, but I need your help, every one to a man. The sky and the river are smelly and brown. Soon 50-foot bugs will take over your town. I wouldn't want that. You've got to recycle. You've got to act soon before all your trash reaches up to the moon. Then crushing a can, he gave them a wink. And vanished from sight before they could blink. Miss McIntosh explained to her friend, Mr. Crew, did you happen to hear what that boy said to do? Clean up and recycle. How hard can that be? A green and clean town would be lovely to see. Sorry guys, I need to fix my book. They recycled their paper, their plastic and cans, and even old junk like used pots and pans. They also began the Be Greener campaign. They grew their own kumquats and saved up the rain. Think about what could you do if you saved rain, like in a special rain barrel. Some people do that. What could you use that rain for? There's lots of different things you could use it for, but you'll have to think to yourself, maybe tell your brother or your sister or your mom or dad, what's something that you could do, or that you could do if you saved up rain in a rain barrel. So proud was the town of their green transformation, they threw a great party, a grand celebration. They covered the town in green toilet paper, then rolled it back up to use again later. You may think that's yucky, but these folks don't agree. In Wastradowski, recycling is key. So like I said in my class this morning, on Earth Day, they used green toilet paper for decorations, kind of like streamers, and then they rolled it back up to use for later. That's a good idea. When Michael came back to visit the town, he didn't despair, get angry, or frown, for everything looked so clean and brand new. The sky and the river were again a bright blue. Look at our town, it gleams and it glitters. Nothing's wasted and nobody litters. What a great place. Look how beautiful it looks and green and clean. To Michael Recycle, the green Cape Crusader, our super green hero, the planet's new savior. They're all celebrating around him. But Michael Recycle was nowhere around. He already moved on to help a next town. If you should see a green silhouette streaking through the skies, Please don't get upset. The noises you hear, that clunk and that thunk. Clunk and a thunk and a green streak in the air. Wonder what it is. It's just our friend, Michael Recycle. And he's recycling old junk. The end. So in the rest of this book, it just gives you tips on what are some ways, good ways to recycle. We talked about how can you recycle water, doing better by conserving water, but maybe when you brush your teeth, to turn the water off and not let it run, or to take shorter showers. Or there's some ways on how to save electricity. When you leave a room, what should you always do when you're not going to be in that room for a while? You're right, turn the light off. Or if you're not in the room and you're not watching TV, turn it off. Don't try to use less electricity, because that uses, especially for ours, we get our electricity with water. That helps make our power. Always recycle. We should recycle our paper. We did that a lot at school. At home you can recycle tin cans. You can recycle plastic, glass, all papers. And if we recycle paper, we can save a tree, because you know that paper comes from trees. Anyway, it was great reading with you guys again. Miss you all. And I hope you enjoyed your time with reading with me and listening to Miss Eaton and Miss Quidashay's stories this week too.